two games. And in those two games, Texas and Northern Colorado both had each one running back with about 10 carries, another one running back with about 11 carries. And then other guys got carries too. The next game, one guy had about 10 carries, another guy had about 11 carries. So each team has given two guys double-digit carries, and then others got carries. So in those two games, I think Texas ran for 190 on them, total 190, and Northern Colorado ran for 100. So in this game, we should have at least 100 yards total after this game. At the bare minimum, 100 yards total. Because you know if Northern Colorado can put up 100 yards rushing on them, we surely should be able to put 100 yards rushing. If Texas could put 190, we could put anywhere from 100 to 200 yards rushing. Yeah, I said it. We can put 100 to 200 yards rushing on Colorado State. We just have to commit to the run. We got to commit the backs at the bare minimum, when it's all said and done, at least over 25 carries total. Like, you know how you look at the bottom and it's 25? At least 25 carries. So if that's Hayden getting 10, Isaiah getting 10, and Micah getting 5, I'd take that. Charlie getting 5, Micah getting 5, D. Hayden getting 10. What, that's 20 right there? And Isaiah getting about 10. That's 30 carries. We should leave that game over 100 yards rushing in Colorado State. Everybody else been giving their top two rushers the ball. Let's give our top two rushers the ball in this game going forward. That will establish our run game. That will make the Baylor have to prepare for that after this Colorado State game. And we in Big 12 play, and now we showing that we could do it. Colin Chick, you say, hey, Colin, do you think they will actually commit to it, though? We need them to. We need them to because the defense holding up. The defense holding up. We need them to just say, hey, just go tell your top two rushers, bro, you going to get at least 10 to 15, and you going to get 10 to 15. Going with that mindset. Y'all can both have 15-15, or y'all can have 10 and 10, and then somebody else get the other 5. We got to establish something. We should come out with 100 yards. Northern Colorado played Colorado State. They had over 100 yards. Texas had over almost 200 yards. So we got to be somewhere in between that. I think they have to. Cole, I think they have to, because if you don't, Shedeur in for a long season. And you don't want Shedeur to be in a long season. When we got running backs that we know can tote that thing. You know Hayden can tote it from Ohio State. You know Isaiah from Arkansas can tote it. You know Micah can tote it. He been toting all spring. You know Charlie Orr run it. You know Hood to run it. Let them run it. Say hit. Say hit. Say it hit. Now you let Shedeur do the play action. Say it hit. Come back. Bam. Now them two running plays, and we get a play action play. Now you got some. Now they don't know what you gonna do. Say it hit. They don't know if it's you running or gonna pass. Now they can't go on attack mode. So all we need to do is to stop the attack mode. The attack mode is because we going to pass. Then you make that attack stop when they say, hey, all right, they might run our pass. Now that split second you hesitant, now we done got that extra yard or that extra push. So yeah, we got to establish it. This week right here, you got to establish it. So you say they need to move some things around on the O-line, and Hayden needs to start as RB1 and Micah and Hood get some carries. We could let Hayden start. Let Hayden start. Let him get carries right out the gate. Right out the gate. Matter of fact, see what plays he run good with us, but also if he ran some plays and he got some plays at Ohio State that he loved, let him run them. Say it hit. Say it hit. Let him run that thing. And that's going to make our O-line feel more cocky because they moving people around. Even like out of 3 downs, and I'm keep saying this, out of 3 downs, run it twice or run it once. But get that ball to them running backs. Let them run it. Like, I just looked. Colorado State has played 2 teams. I got 2 and 2 that made 4, but 2 teams. Both teams had over 100, and Texas almost had 200. We ain't got to run for 200, but at least get 100 yards rushing total. So when you add it up, let's say Hayden got 50 yards. Isaiah got 25. Charlie O got 25. That's 100 yards. That's 100 yards. I don't care how they get it. That's 100 yards. Now, if you just bust out and he got a 50-yard play, then keep coming back to him. But we got to establish that run, y'all. The run has to be established this week with a mindset. We running the ball no matter what. We running it. Because I believe if you let Hayden or Isaiah tote that thing, like really tote that thing, I believe they'll average over 5 yards a carry. I really believe that. But if you give one of them 10, the other one 10, that's good with me. And somebody else 5, that's 15 carries right there. And somebody else 5, that's 20 carries. Let's at the bare minimum get 20 carries or more. 20 to 30 carries in this game. 20 to 30. Her alone, what's happening? I think they need to run the ball. Well, not to run. We can do that, but run the ball just to get it going. Like, to let y'all know we are running. We will not stand for only passing. If we do that, I think we're going to be all right. Because our defense holding it down, y'all. The defense holding it down. We just got to establish this run game. Velvet, what's good? L. Thompson. Father of 2, husband of 1. You say this won't happen. Prime has said it. He wants to run, won't run it. Nebraska game proved it. Maybe Nebraska game, I ain't counting these last 2 games. I ain't studying them. All I'm studying now is Colorado State established the run. BNG, you said Colorado State best wide receiver. Troy Holton will most likely be out Saturday. I heard, ooh. If he out, we showed nothing to be shutting down. Because we was already we should win this game. But yeah. Virginia, you say, why won't they run? They should. Both 2 games, 2 games Colorado State done played, each of the games had 2 running backs with 10+ carries. Son, you say they have to take their emotions out. I appreciate Charlie O's consistency, but he's not him. They need to play the ones that's going to help us be successful. I want to say Charlie O the best pass blocker. So if you got to put Charlie O in only on 3rd down and he let him run sometime, let him catch it sometime, let him block sometime, do that. But we got to establish that run. D, you said it's a lot of people talking about running the ball. We need to, because we got to. And at least you say not run a bit. Run it however they need to run it. Just establish that run. Dave, you say I haven't caught you live in a darn. Hey, man, hey, you here now? Appreciate you. Big Mike, you said if practice is to prepare for a game, how you practice will dictate how the game will turn out. Correct. And they need to be prepping that run the whole time. Chat, you say they not going to run the ball from the... Well, if they not, get up under center or do something where that run game is effective. Coach Prime don't know how to do it. He was doing it at Jackson State when they was winning. They could do it, y'all. They can do it. I'm telling y'all they could do it. Will they do it? He want to keep Shedeur upright and make the whole situation better. They got to run it. The run got to be included. Miss Kim, what's good? Hey, blessings to y'all. I just want to come on and ride out with y'all, man. Hey, I'll be back on later today. Y'all know we going to talk that talk. Hey, blessings to y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, straighten out your path. Hey, This our week of change. You said it right, Miss Sonya. This the week of change. Hey, not only in Colorado lives, but our lives too.